Hello, I would like to generally show you how I organize my work life in WorkFlowy. So I'll go to my employer here and then just going to walk through these 4 bullet points here. So at the bottom are notes, and so notes are pretty much notes. So if I'm in a meeting, like this was a meeting, I'll just slap them in here to keep, and then I can organize later as I get more of them. I'll maybe make a subgroup for them down the road. Common tasks that I do, so that's like future proofing. So like if I disappear, these are some of the things that need to continue on without me in a specific way. Accounts, you're not supposed to write down your passwords. That's all I'm going to tell you. And just random notes in here. This is how our organization's laid out. And so when I was just starting, I was like, what are all these, what does this mean? And so I got to drill down and figure out, okay, what do you guys do? Oh, okay, got it, yeah. So it's just a little learning tool, a little notes area. Pretty nice. Next up is people. So my favorite thing to do in people are write down quotes of people, things that I hear in the office, such as Kathy here. So I'm sorry, but I'm the happiest divorced person you'll ever know. So anything I hear funny in the office, I write it down. And so I don't know, it's fun. It's fun to do. So that's people. Or email lists of groups of people. I can just highlight all the emails or different customer groups that we have in the bureau. It's nice. It's easy for me to remember. Another is committees. This is a big one because like I'll get thrown onto things like oh, you want to be part of the wellness council or we have a video group or whatever. And so these are the different committees that aren't necessarily a part of any projects that I do of my job. So this is a great little sub area, committee area for them to be. So on the Wellness Council, we'll have events, and I can plan out the event, or we've just got ideas, and so I can break down different types of nutrition ideas we can do at work, possibly, And I'll use the hashtags to kind of organize it. If I'm looking for something like we want to do a lunch and learn. Well, here's some lunch and learns that we've thought of, and so it'll just show me those. That's pretty cool. Love that. Alright, that's enough of committee action. And then projects. Currently, I mess around with the different way I do this sometimes. Right now, I have it set to 4 main groups. Active projects means projects that I can work on today. I can just open one of them and just start doing something for that project because it's in my plate right now. Pending is something that is a project that I'm working on that it's in someone else's hands right now. I stole this terminology from Zendesk if you've ever used that platform before. So this is so I'm working on these, but it's in someone else's hands, so I'm waiting on these people to do something before it comes back to me. This is also a great spot for me to just like hit them back up and be like, oh hey, Olivia, Amanda, how's it going on this? Because are you waiting on something from me and I thought I was waiting on something for you? I'll try to put that in an action plan to see like what's going on. How can I help you move this on to the next thing? And then I can bring it back to active if need be. The bottom is completed, so that's like things that are done, which are nice. It's just good to have. I learned that idea from Trello. Just like it's nice just to go back through and see, like it's okay. Or it's also good to be like, wait, we did something like this last year. Let me go back and see how did we do that conference last year, and then look back and see the notes that you took then. So it's pretty handy to have. Ideas are just randomness, so things I think of, like, oh, it'd be cool if we could do like a video, like, or a lunch and learn, or whatever. Just ideas. Make tags for them. Make it easier to search for them. I already went over pending. And then active, I've actually broken down even further into large, medium, small, and continuous, just to help my little brain, because the list was getting too long for me to scroll through and then just become overwhelming. So to stop that, I was like, well, let me just break down to the top 6 or so. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 5 large projects. I thought there were 6. Anyway, and then some medium projects. So these are like, this will take a day or 2, but these large projects will take, weeks, maybe months to finish. And then small projects are like, a couple hours. I can knock those out. There's just a bunch of tiny ones. Just gotta knock them out sometime. Huh? And then continuous, like working on our social media or campaign stuff that just continually need to be done. I'll put them right here. I guess you could move some of these into a medium or small. I don't know. I've actually got some medium ones. These are actually continuous, so thinking they need to move. So let's do so. So WorkFlowy, just highlight them, grab it by the bullet, drag down, and plop it in. There we go. You know, thank you for helping me fix that. You know, making me improve my efficiency. Okay, but that's basically it. I have another video that goes into a video project's details of how I organize a specific video project, but I've just wanted to show you the basic layout. So I've got projects, committees, peoples, and notes, and then under projects, I've laid them out kind of combined style of active, pending, ideas are completed, and then large, medium, small. So hope that helps you plan the way that works for your brain. This is working for my brain. So hope you got some out of it. Thanks.